Maayung adlaw sa tanan. Today's video, we're going to take you for up close and personal of this all-new 2022 Honda Civic 1.5 RS that is mated to a CVT or continuously variable transmission. And for this video, I'm going to take this Honda Civic RS Turbo for a startup and a full walk-around review, showing you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So, what are you waiting for? Let's sit back, relax and enjoy of this review.
I was really bad enough till you arrived, yeah. Now I can see in color.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
A big thanks to Honda Cars Iloilo for allowing me to review their brand new units. For more information, see the description box below. So here's the key fob. Let's go ahead and get started. The all-new 2022 Honda Civic RS does get a standard feature of a remote start sequence. So to do this, make sure that the car is locked and then press and hold the start-stop button on your key fob. Nice. Notice that the side mirrors are currently folded out. Once you lock the car, the side mirrors will automatically fold in. And when you unlock the car, the side mirrors will automatically fold out again. Standard for the Civic RS is the Honda's Smart Keyless Entry System. With the key fob inyo, you are able to lock the car by tapping the ridge area found in both front door handles. To unlock, just wait for a few seconds and put your hand behind on any of the front door handles. To start the all-new 2022 Honda Civic RS, make sure that the key fob is inside the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake and hit this engine start-stop button to fire up the engine. The 11th generation Honda Civic gets an electric-assisted power steering system with rack and pinion type. For the RS variant, it's all made up with a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2, red contrast stitching that surrounds inside of the rim that is exclusive for the RS variant. Piano black accents in all 3 spokes, and mounted controls are found at the left and right spokes of the wheel. All variants of the all-new Civic get a continuously variable transmission or CVT, which is under an improved 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline engine. CVT is a version of a regular automatic gearbox with a countless amount of gear ratios to provide a smoother ride and less fuel consumption. This one is featured with a sequential manual shifting via the plus and minus on the paddle shifters located behind on each top spokes of the wheel. Parking sensors are unavailable for the topping range variant of the all-new Civic, unfortunately, but there is a reverse camera with different certain views that appears on a 9-inch infotainment system, which is a standard feature for this car. The all-new Honda Civic in all variants in the Philippines are now powered by a newly improved 1.5-liter dual overhead cam 16 valves and a turbocharged inline 4-cylinder gasoline engine with programmed fuel injection and VTEC technology. It produces 176 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 240 Newton meters of torque between 1,700 and 4,500 RPM. Fuel tank size is 47 liters of gasoline fuel with emission rating of Euro 4. As said before, all variants of the all-new Civic are mated to a CVT or continuously variable transmission, and the drivetrain of the all-new Civic is a front-wheel drive vehicle. There are no number figures yet in terms of fuel economy, but if you based on the US spec Civic 1.5 touring variant, fuel economy rating is around 6.9 liters per 100 kilometers combined, both city and highway. Let me tell you about what's going on here. So what is the Honda Civic? Way back in 1972, Honda gave birth to a subcompact 2-door coupe, and that is the Civic. We all know that this is anyone's favorite sweet ride, even for college freshmen from the 90s. When the new millennium comes in, the transition happens for the Civic from the subcompact sedan nung kasanayan natin to the compact sedan. Ganyan talaga ang evolution up until the 11th gen Honda Civic has finally uncovered the wraps for the 2022 model year. As it is redesigned for the 2022 model year from inside and out, what makes the all-new Honda Civic a greater advantage compared to the previous generation? To know more about it, let's find out. Wow, what a difference. I mean, look at the all-new styling of the FE Civic. The question here is, are there some similarities from its Honda sibling from the way it looks? Well, if you take a look at this bad boy, you can spot the similarities between its bigger brother, the Honda Accord, like the side profile, combined with its simplistic and clean design from front to back, which makes a huge difference from the previous one. Agree ba kayo? I know you love the FC generation more than the FE generation because most of you are saying that the 10th gen Civic is more stylish than the 11th gen model. You know what? You got it all wrong. Think of it, that there are some huge improvements to the all-new model, which you never find in the previous Civic. Be surprised that all variants of the 11th gen Civic are now equipped with Honda Sensing, which makes the car even smarter than anything else to make everyone safe and secure. Oh, diba? Kahit yung base model S nila ay meron din Honda Sensing, so kudos to Honda for making this feature possible. Technologically wise, the Civic is equipped with lots of advanced techie goodies that you'll get in this car, such as a wireless charger, a full digital 10.2-inch instrument cluster, lane watch camera, and all. Another thing that I like about this car is the sound system itself. With a 12-speaker Bose sound system, it delivers a more pronounced sound which is not irritating into our ears, and it makes it go party inside the cabin. Okay, one last thing that I do note about the all-new Civic is the interior itself having a modern retro style to it, giving this interior a more premium and classic look. Overall, the all-new Civic has improved a lot, not just from the way it looks, but when it comes to its features, including its advanced technology and safety. Everything is top-notch, which makes a big difference compared to the previous model. On the downside, this car doesn't have a sunroof, a 360-degree camera, and parking sensors even at the back. But your 1.7 million peso budget will not be put into waste because this all-new Civic, even the RS variant that we have here, has a greater advantage unlike the previous model thanks to the loads of advanced features. Exterior features for the all-new Civic RS are automatic auto-leveling full LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED fog lights, LED rear lights, LED third brake light, automatic rain sensing wipers, body-colored front grille with RS emblem, LED indicators on the black side mirrors, black door handles, high-gloss black door sash garnish, black shark fin antenna, high-gloss black trunk spoiler, rear windshield defroster, and dual exhaust pipes. The all-new Honda Civic RS gets a set of 18-inch RS matte black alloy rims which are wrapped in 235/40 R18 tires. You have ventilated disc brakes in front and solid disc brakes at the back. Suspension-wise, the front gets McPherson struts and multi-links at the rear. Speaker, bottle holder, which my Mountain Dew Ice bottle fits perfectly right. Storage. Mirror controls, central locking, window lock, window controls. All four windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side window and the front passenger side window gets a fully automatic function in both directions, which is the two of them. Brightness adjuster, a button to deactivate or activate your Honda Sensing, a button to turn off or on your vehicle stability assist, bonnet release lever. The driver's seat of this all-new 2022 Honda Civic RS gets a fully powered adjustments with all of your controls located right here. The front passenger seat does get a fully manual adjustments. With the absence of a height adjuster, you have your seat back, and right there is your seat sliding position. So let's get started up when the door was closed. Got your leather padded center armrest right here, and as you can see, you have your red stitching that is available for the RS variant, and underneath of it you have your perfect size amount of storage area with your little tray right here, which is removable. It change in a different you can change it in a different spot, maybe on this side, or maybe you can go on this side, which is quite easier to get access on this storage area. Unfortunately though, this center armrest right here is not adjustable. And moving on, here are your two cup holders. Anyway, my Mountain Dew bottle fits perfectly right in this cup holder because this one is pretty big. This car is featured with an electronically controlled parking brake. To disengage the parking brake, put your foot on the brake and then push the toggle down. And to activate again, simply pull it back up. This car is featured with an auto hold function or brake hold function for Honda. If this system is activated, even when you lift your foot off the brake, if you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or traffic jam, or you're in a steep inclined roads, again, if this system is activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. Right here is your driving mode selector. Now there are 3 driving modes. You have your Sport, Econ, and Normal. There you go. This car is featured with a wireless charging, but unfortunately I think this phone right here is not compatible in this charging spot. And this area right here, you can use it as your storage. Right here is your 2 USB ports, while this one is used for charging. You have your 12-volt power outlet that has a maximum of 180 watts of power. And this is your dual zone automatic climate control system. With all of your controls located right here, it is quite simple to use. Right here is your driver's side temperature, front passenger side temperature, your fan speed controls right here, on and off button, automatic. Now sync. Now sync means when you turn it on, each sides will have control for both sides, but if you turn it off, each sides will have individual controls. Now here's your max cool, your different mode selectors. There we go. Front and rear defrost, air conditioning, and this is your recirculation button right here. The monitor of your climate control system will appear at the infotainment display. Right above is your hazard switch. The Civic RS gets a Honda's integrated touchscreen audio head unit featuring 9-inch colored LCD display, navigation, and various media connectivity settings. This car is equipped with a Bose sound system which comprises 12 speakers. The stock sound system of this all-new 2022 Honda Civic RS works absolutely amazing with these Bose sound speakers, which is oh so nice. Currently you are in a Bluetooth audio streaming with your current song title information, album, artist, your phone device, change device, sound. You can adjust your bass, treble, audio zones, balance fader, Bose center point, and your Bose dynamic speed compensation. Browse, seek track, airplane pause, repeat, shuffle. At the bottom you got your navigation. Now let's go first with the navigation. Just hold on a sec. Here's your navigation system. You can zoom your navigation. You can change different coordinates, positions. You can search which destination that you could go for. Navigation menus. Now this is your main menu. On your main menu, get your all apps, navigation, phone, FM, Bluetooth audio, smartphone connection, trip computer, USB, general settings, vehicle settings, AM, system updates, clock, display mode. Now let's go first with the phone. No? So on your phone, so hold on a sec, here's your dial pad, contacts, favorite contacts, recent calls, FM, Bluetooth audio. You got your trip computer where you can go for your range, average fuel consumption, your trip A and your trip B. Here are your settings for your trip computer. Display mode, you can adjust the brightness, turn the display off. All apps. USB connectivity, however this is not, your USB is not connected as of now. Smartphone connection, you can connect your different any devices, maybe as usual smartphone, no? Let's go for the general settings. Now on your general settings, here's your system. You can adjust your date and time, language, touch sensitivity, and all kinds of stuff. Smartphone, connections. You can go to your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Smartphone connection, you can go for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are standard for this car. Display, you can adjust the brightness, contrast, black level, or you can change it to default. Your sound settings, which I showed you recently, and this is your camera. You can adjust your camera with your fixed guideline, dynamic guideline, your lane watch. You can activate your show with turn signal, display time after turning signal off, show reference line, and all kinds of stuff. Vehicle settings. On your vehicle settings, you go for your driver assist system setup, your meter setup, keyless access setup, lighting setup, door windows setup, maintenance info, system updates, clock, display mode, and all in all, that's pretty much it on this infotainment system of this all-new Honda Civic RS. To the left of your screen is your home button, go back button, volume and power knob, and your seat track. Your lighting indicator controls. As you flick on the indicator to the right, your lane watch camera will be activated, which is a very unique feature. And alternatively, if you hit this button right here, your lane watch camera will also activate it. On your left spoke of your steering wheel, you got your seat track, volume controls, and this is your dial right here, which goes to your multi-information display right on the left side of your instrument panel, digital instrument panel rather. On the left side of this is your voice recognition system. While on the right side is your cruise control, and this rotary dial right here allows you to go to your multi-information display on the right side of your instrument panel. while on the right side is your wiper controls. Now, the steering wheel on this car gets a manual tilt and telescopic, adjusting using this lever right down here. Central locking, power folding side mirrors, grip handle on the seating for the driver's side, driver's side sun visor with a vanity mirror and a light, sunglass holder, reading lights, and your auto dimming rear view mirror. Your front passenger side sun visor with a vanity mirror and a light. Grip handle on the seating for the front passenger side. For the front passenger side, you do have a central locking button. A slow opening and a decent size amount of glove box, I would say. It's small, but I think this is a perfect size. All right. So that's it for this one. We can shut this vehicle off and continue with the rest of our review. Speaker right there and right up there, bottle holder, or you can use it as your storage, window control. Opening of the rear doors are quite wide in an almost like 90-degree angle to have an easy access upon entry and exit. As I jumped in at the rear seats of the all-new Civic, I have greeted with a nicely plush leather seats, which gives it a very relaxing and comfortable ride. I did set the driver's seat in my comfortable driving position, and I've got an ample amount of legroom and headroom. All I can say that the back seats of the all-new Civic are very spacious, like you normally would in a mid-size sedan. You have storage pockets in both front seat backs, and in the middle are your rear aircon vents. On both sides for the rear are your grip handles, and on the left portion of it, you have a coat hook. In the middle on top is your cabin light. This car gets a center armrest with 2 cup holders. Boot space of the all-new Honda Civic RS measures 495 liters. To increase more boot space, you are able to fold down the rear seats using the two levers located at the upper part of the boot. Under the boot floor is your space-saving spare tire together with your toolkit and jack. In this newer generation of Honda, safety aspects have elevated to a completely different level. One of the biggest highlights that this car has is the Honda Sensing, which comprises of adaptive cruise control, low speed follow, collision mitigation braking system, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and lead car departure notification. The rest of the safety aspects are 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, emergency stop signal, ELR seatbelts in all seats, seatbelt reminder in all passengers, child lock for the rear doors, Isofix child seat anchors for the rear seats, alarm system with immobilizer, and Honda's G-Con body structure. Thank you for tuning in of the startup and a full walk-around review of this all-new 2022 Honda Civic 1.5 RS that is mated to a CVT or continuously variable transmission. I hope you like this video, and if you do, make sure to hit thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms. As always, I will see you next time with 4 more latest videos on YouTube. God bless you, more power, I love you all.